Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you guys, Pisces? Hope all's well. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, so we have some sadness here, someone overcoming some despair. Someone here has been in hermit mode. It has to do with someone soul searching. Someone's overcoming something. It has to do with the path someone chose. This is someone going down another path. Yeah. This is someone seizing the day, taking an opportunity. Someone may have rushed in and changed their mind about going down a particular path, but I do see someone thinking things through, soul searching, seizing the day, taking an opportunity. Someone may have been overcoming something. I mean, Five of Cups is someone feeling kind of sad, but it is overcoming. So it's temporary. You see someone moving quickly. We got someone in a hurry here. Someone's gaining momentum. See, there's movement here. End of delays, things speeding up. Ooh, Four of Wands, celebrating a union. There's some sort of reason to celebrate. It could be people getting together. This is often a union between two people, but like I say, gaining momentum. I see communication coming in. Someone's in a hurry here. It is a card of communicating. Someone's taking an opportunity. If someone else doesn't want this opportunity, it could be another person. Oops, I just dropped a card. I best pick it up. Yeah. King of Coins. King of Pentacles. Somebody here who's stable. They have a solid foundation. So this is somebody here who, this person here, I do see a possible Virgo energy. Taurus or even Capricorn for that matter. But we have this Knight of Swords. Who is the Knight of Swords? Someone here is taking an opportunity. What is going on? Yeah, someone here is choosing their battles, and that's what the Knight of Swords is. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It's an energy of someone who feels like giving up. See, some of you are about to put something behind you, feel like giving up, and when you, all of a sudden when you do, there's someone coming in. I feel like it's a different energy because there's multiple opportunities, but it is a person who's in a hurry. Yeah, you can see better times ahead, so things calming down. Yeah, there's a forward movement here. It's somebody getting acquainted. I feel, a new person. It could be trip, travel, going to visit someone. Yeah, it could be somebody planning and preparing. Some sort of celebrating a union, but it is someone's house, home, a financial foundation, someone traveling. You may get a visitor here. This is someone seizing a day, taking an opportunity for a trip, travel. Things calming down. It could be just someone who was really busy. But there has been some despair and some sadness. Someone feeling like there's not a lot of hope, feeling like giving up, and then all of a sudden, here comes someone. Yeah. Who is this ultimate provider, the King of Coins? This is somebody here very confident here. Yeah, someone taming the beast too. It's an energy of a person taming that beast within themselves. But it's also a person who is very confident about something. This is a person who's generally confident about the path that they're on. And it could have been someone who had a lack of confidence at some point here. Yeah, it has to do with justice and harmony being fair. See, harmony is going to be restored. There's harmony. It's all about being fair. Someone's planning and preparing here. Someone preparing their house and home. I do see visitors traveling, so I wouldn't be surprised this is someone been busy and taking some time off, but there is things being overcome. Yeah, I do see change here. This is a whole new chapter. Yeah, someone's closing out a chapter here. There's a lot of abundance here with this world too. Positive change. End of a chapter, a new chapter. We got Wheel of Fortune. All has to do with timing. The timing is now. So there's somebody here in a big hurry. They feel they need to hurry up. It's communication coming, but it has to do with trip, travel, visiting, getting acquainted, someone taking this decisive action at the right time. See, that's decisive action. So there's this flow and this movement. Someone's speeding up here. Yeah, we got someone planning and preparing for something here. Ooh, we got a person about to follow their heart. This looks like someone planning something romantic. This is often a person who can sweep someone off their feet here. Wow. Knight of Cups. This is often romantic, decisive movement. Someone feels confident that they're doing the right thing. They're on the right path, what it is they want here. So if you have a person who's gone off on their own path, this could be another person taking this opportunity. Let's have another card here. What does Pisces need to know? Justice is in your favor. Yeah, we've got Three of Wands. See, it's an energy of expansion. See, someone here has been waiting for the right time, the right opportunity. And it could be trip travel, someone taking some time out. But it's better times ahead, very positive. Someone's manifesting their dreams here. See, this is an energy of two people coming together, harmony and balance being fair. Balance is restored here. This is someone who likes to keep their life balanced. So maybe you've dealt with someone who had a lot of stuff going on. It is very possible this is someone who rushed in and backed out. Now they're coming back around. Take it as it resonates. Wow, but they're taking decisive action. But I mean, if this is someone who didn't treat you right and they left you waiting, this is often when another person comes in, because I kind of get the vibe of someone coming in, sweeping you off your feet. But I mean, it could be this person. This is generally as someone who's a provider. You know, it's about providing, and it could be someone who's rushed in and backed out because they felt they couldn't provide, or, yeah. But you can say you're going to get swept off your feet by someone here, or you're sweeping someone else off their feet. Oh, it can go that way too. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the consummate hostess. So I wonder if this is actually a couple hosting, because I see this often with people planning some kind of get-together gathering. It's often people manifesting here, trying to bring people together, and it just could be a gathering. But you can see this, there's an opportunity. Someone's going to take this opportunity, seizing the day, to spend time with you or get acquainted. So interesting. Yeah, Three of Coins. So I do see people working together, collaborating, teaming up to collaborate. Now, it could be you and this person. You got some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it is about preparing, but this is about people, three people. There's an energy of three, but it doesn't have to be. But it's about people collaborating, working together, planning something. Ooh. I mean, who isn't planning something? You know, there's a lot of people who probably aren't, but there's a heck of a lot of people planning gatherings and get-togethers. So, but this is about what someone's manifesting. We have a person who's been waiting patiently. And this is an energy of expansion too. And I do see expansion, a whole new cycle, change coming. Someone closing out a chapter. This is a whole new chapter. I mean, we're coming to the end of the year here too. So, yeah, this is just someone following their heart here. Look at that. There you are. You're going to follow your heart. I think you're going to take this opportunity. You could be the one doing this, but like I feel there's people getting together, spending time, doing things together. It's all about this togetherness and this path. See, it's all about going down this path. I feel like you're if you had someone who kept you waiting, this is where you're open to other opportunities. So we have a person going to seize this opportunity. Yeah, they know you're open, available. Someone who's emotionally stable here too. So I wouldn't be surprised you're putting on the brakes here with someone. If you have several opportunities, engagements, parties and things to go to, you may decide it could be about choosing one. Tell me about doing it together. Yeah, nope, someone walking away. See, it's not emotionally fulfilling. but it's where you're going. And this is why I feel it's all about going down this path. Yeah, going to leave something behind that's not emotionally fulfilling. But it's where you're going, because whenever I see this, it's someone coming together going down this path. So if somebody has chose to walk away, or you're choosing to walk away, yeah. But it shows, happier days ahead, better times ahead. So it's where you're going. You're going somewhere. I guess somebody doesn't want you to get away, but I don't know. Maybe you're off on your own path. You got something else cooking here. Because I'm seeing these people. I mean, it could be you and another person are teaming up and you're leaving someone else behind. It's all about movement, momentum, decisive action. It's about clarity. It's about making choices too. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups too here. So this is someone making a romantic gesture, but it's often a person who's apprehensive or shy. So either this person's walking away because you're coming together with someone, or it's the other way around. But yeah, the Page of Cups is often a little shy and apprehensive. This card shows a romantic gesture, so it could be just this person taking the opportunity with everyone coming together. But I don't know if this is emotionally fulfilling. I mean, it's someone offering a sippy cup. It could be something worth waiting for. Looks like you have to, make some sort of decision here too. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, someone's walking away. They're going off to lick their wounds. See, I feel like you're taking a different opportunity here. You're open and you've got a person coming in. You're off on your own path here. Yeah, and with the Chariot, you'll decide. So that's where I feel like you're kind of maybe putting on the brakes, taking another opportunity, or you're taking your power back from someone. Seven of Wands. Yeah. And it could be this person deciding to as well, feeling a little apprehensive. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Well, you're open. And it's funny, this card, the words under it are creative idealist. So it's kind of interesting. It's about creating opportunity, because this is what it's all about. So you might be collaborating with people to create an opportunity. Yeah, or they're creating it for you. Yeah, Ace of Cups, see an opportunity coming in. So some of you got a better opportunity, because this is somebody who maybe a romantic gesture, but someone is walking away. It's not emotionally fulfilling, but again, it's where you're going. A little time for reflection, but that's the Ace of Cups. The cup is overflowing. Yeah, so you got another opportunity here, I feel. And maybe it's this person who gets another opportunity, but like I say, there's better times ahead. It is about getting acquainted, but I feel this energy of someone who's been really busy, gaining momentum here, and having to create movement. This is all about timing, good luck and timing. So, yeah, and often the Seven of Wands is someone who's being careful what they believe, to me. And it may not be someone licking their wounds, but it could be. And maybe you stood up to someone and it kind of feels that way. But often the Seven of Wands for me is someone who is careful what they believe, someone who stands up for their beliefs. So that's where I feel like there's a choice being made here. You're confident too, taming the beast. I wouldn't be surprised you stood up to someone. They're going off to lick their wounds. That's okay, because you've got another opportunity coming here. Tell me about strength. See, this is your own inner strength too. See, overcoming obstacles, challenges, maybe to do with travel and timing. But this is about overcoming. There could be a little jealousy too. Someone might be jealous. Competition, right? Yeah, there's definitely competition, but we got two people going to connect here. Yeah, there's your choices, and I do think you have another opportunity. Some of you have all these opportunities and engagements, and if it's not to you, like I say, this person may be the one. And you could be the one feeling kind of hurt, and you might have stood up to them, but there's this soulmate connection, two people connecting. And there's other people here too. So I kind of feel like it's all about this planning. Yeah, something may not have gone off the way someone expected here, but let me just take a look at this Page of Cups. This is often a person who comes in all romantic, but then they don't follow through. Yeah, crossroads. This isn't going anywhere. This is something not going anywhere. And there is someone who doesn't want you to get away too, which is interesting because they're seizing this opportunity to connect, to talk to you one-on-one, face-to-face. You could be meeting someone for the first time, especially if it's travel or long distance. You might even take a trip with someone, or there's a person visiting. Some sort of gathering being planned. Yep, there's the cup. Confirmation. You're going to drink from each other's cup. You're making a connection here. And it could be just this person jealous, or they just, they're maybe feeling sorry for themselves, but it's someone who doesn't follow through. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, someone who's between two worlds, neither here nor there. It's someone who often doesn't know what they want, but they made some sort of romantic gesture. And it could have been just, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Well, they're gone off to lick their wounds, put it that way. And if they're not, it's just you being careful what you believe. You don't believe this will go anywhere because of this person. There's definitely this indecision with this person because that's what the Page of Cups is. It's someone who doesn't talk a lot too. They often don't express themselves. They don't have a whole lot to say. So if you had a date with this person and it doesn't go anywhere, you could be having a second date with someone else if you're online dating and social media, because I see that too. But there is a couple here planning and preparing. I think some of you too are going to connect, and you're going to distance yourself from other people and spend time alone. And getting acquainted. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, it's someone who didn't come in right. It's a person who wasn't being fair, but justice is in your favor here. Ooh, heavy stuff. There's so many people are so emotional now that are dealing with someone, with love relationships and single people dating, the holidays coming, and it can be very emotional. So try to stay in the handle of that. It's over very quickly, back to normal. But I'm feeling harmony is definitely in your favor. Someone here who comes in just right. Yeah, nice. Take care. Bye for now.